Sure do miss a song that makes me feel like we're home again. Home again, home again. Good times, good friends. Home again, home again. Look all around, listen to the sounds. Makes me feel like we're home again. From the city streets to the country towns, ain't nothing like that sweet sound. Home again, home again. Good times, good friends. Home again, home again. Old friends, gather round by the fire. Oh, pass that pipe around. Stories are told, the songs never grow. Songs that we sing, the love that they bring, makes me feel like we're home again. Thank you all so much. Feels good to be back home in Hillsboro. I appreciate it. Here's another tune I've got, kind of a new song. This is called Drift Away, Lazy Day. Sitting here watching that old river roll, nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing taxing, just relaxing. Drift away, lazy day. Cool and breezy, taking it easy. Roll, river, roll. Music to my soul. Rippling water where she leads, I will follow. One of these days, maybe tomorrow, gonna give it all away and follow that river song, sweet melody. Drift away, drift away on a lazy day. Drift away. much. I will do one more song, and if I could, I'd like to get my good friend Erin O'Toole up here to help me do a couple. And sounding all right to everybody?
Yeah.
I do take requests. Just write it on the back of a title for a 57 Chevy. Send it on up. Alright, here we go. This is... It never works, I keep trying it, but you never know. This is called Old Times. Did a lot of my growing up over here in the little town of Bingham. And I kind of wrote this song thinking about my grandparents. So this is called Old Times. Close your eyes, the sun goes down. Listen to that sweet summer sound, like a song from long ago. Hear that lonesome whistle blow. I remember old times like sweet sunshine. They warm my bones when the nights grow cold. Sitting by the fire, hear the wind blow. Memories carry me back down by the railroad track. Running through trees by the creek, every day seemed like a week. I remember old times like sweet sunshine. They warm my bones when the nights grow cold. Sitting by the fire, hear the wind blow. Camping out all night long, listen to that coyote's song. Skinny dipping in the pale moonlight, hunting bullfrogs with a carbide light. I remember old times like sweet sunshine. They warm my bones when the nights grow cold. Sitting by the fire, hear the wind blow. I remember old times like sweet sunshine. They warm my bones when the nights grow cold. Sitting by the fire, sitting by the fire, hear the wind blow. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. All right. Well, a couple of years ago, I wrote a tune. I was sitting down here at Greenville in a coffee shop, and somebody said there's a guy out here that built a car made out of weed, and I thought, well, like the Cheech and Chong, I gotta go check this out. And it was a guy from Key West, Florida, that was actually touring the country in a car called the Cannabis Car. And you can look him up online. The car made it onto the Jay Leno garage show, and Jay drove the car. And the fellow that built it, his name is Bruce Michael Dietzen, and he's my hemp hero. He's out there tilting windmills at Big Oil and everybody. I just think it's kind of cool. He's doing it all on his own, which is, to me, the American way. And if Erin is in the house, she should sure come up and help me do some harmony on this if she's here. I don't know yet. So we got this and a couple more tunes, I do believe. And would you give a kind welcome to Miss Erin O'Toole? Thank you. The Cannabis Car.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, all right. It's almost 4:20.
Bring it on.
Driving the streets of old Greenville in a spider really cool automobile, sexy, sleek, and shiny red, and on its side a sign said Cannabis Car. Cannabis Car. I said far out, and I dropped in to see what it was all about. Well, there stood an old boy by the name of Bruce, talking all about a brand new use for a weed Mother Nature gave to us. He built that car out of cannabis. It grows from a seed right out of the ground. Turn it into plastic and drive it around. It grows in the field, don't need an oil well. Tell Exxon to go to hell. He built that car out of cannabis, a weed Mother Nature gave to us. It grows from a seed right out of the ground. Hey, turn it into plastic and drive it around. Well, it must be the American way. You know, the founding fathers back in the day, they wrote the Declaration of Independence on good old homegrown hemp. I said, you must be kidding me. You don't even need a factory churning out steel, polluting the sky, making poor old Mother Earth cry. Before the world chokes on the smoke, fossil fuels are a bad joke. Build a car out of cannabis, don't follow Big Oil over the cliff. Well, it must be the American way. You know, the founding fathers back in the day, they wrote the Declaration of Independence on good old homegrown hemp. Story, the gist of the song is we might not have very long before the world chokes on the smoke. Hell, petrochemicals are such a joke. So build yourself a cannabis car, build a tank with hemp, man, you really go far. Old Henry Ford, he had the right idea, grow your own car in a cannabis field. Hey, plant the seed, breathe the weed, good old Mother Nature's all you need. Right. Thanks so much. No actual Big Oil companies were injured in the making of the song. So, okay. While you're here, we're going to do another. We're going to do the requests. All right, we'll do that.
coming out.
It's our pleasure.
What a beautiful day it's been. It's a little bit chilly right now. I came out without a coat.
I know, I'm gonna have a hard time getting home.
So the Stifftones are in the back in the green room. There's a little TV back there. They're watching us.
Hi, guys.
Guys. Water's nice. Jump in.
We'll tune first.
We had an estate sale all day, so we've been outdoors hawking junk all day. So it's a little weathered.
All right.
Happy being out of the
If
weather.
anybody knows this tune, you're welcome to jump in and sing along. So it goes like this. Well, I grew up in the shadow of the bomb, wondering what the hell was going on. How could war be so cold? Would I die in my sleep? Would I ever grow old? Vietnam was on the news every night. Seemed like the whole world wanted to fight. They were all talking about killing. I was in the basement with Bob Dylan. Well, I let my hair grow long, started playing them folk rock songs. Everything that was right was wrong, but can't the whole world just get along? Those were the days, my friend, I think about them every now and then. Those were the days, my friend, if I go back, I'd do it all again, I'd do it all again. I was just a young pup, smoking that weed, I couldn't get enough. Richard Nixon was losing the nation, and the Who were singing my generation. Everybody was a hitting the road, hippies and freaks looking like Tom Joad. Let's all jump on the microbus, hide the stash, it's gonna be a bus. Come on down to the river and sing. Stars looking like diamond rings. Lucy swimming in the sky, and an old Indian had a tear in his eye. Those were the days, my friend, I think about them every now and then. Those were the days, my friend, if I go back, I'd do it all again, I'd do it all again. Ralph Nader was making cars safe. Will Robinson was lost in space. Young people speaking their minds, growing old before their time. Pretty soon they were walking on the moon. The Beatles played a different tune. The marching band refused to yield. Poor dead lay on the field. Abraham, Martin, and John tried to change the world, and they didn't live long. Everybody stopped and cried the day the music died. The day the music died. Those were the days, my friend, I think about them every now and then. Those were the days, my friend, if I go back, I'd do it all again, do it all again. I got a question for you, hey, maybe you got an answer too. How long can we keep singing these songs while the same old saying keeps going on? Why don't we take all the greed and the hate, load it on a rock and just shoot it into space? Watch it explode in the sun, and then the whole world can start having fun. Let's all stop killing each other. Fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers. Stop dropping bombs and feed the poor. Make love, not war. Make love, not war. Those were the days, my friend, I think about them every now and then. Those were the days, my friend, if I go back, I'd do it all again. I'd do it all again. I'd do it all again. One more? Okay. I must have tea. I'm all teed up for this next song. Okay. You have a shaker thing? Does anyone here know the song All Night Train?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see.
That would have been my request.
All right. I think I know who that is.
And you played my request already, so.
Awesome.
I mean.
Thank you. One of my funnest times was playing that down in Florida. I've never played it in Florida, I don't think. But here we go. Thanks, Sam, for the sound. We appreciate you. Thanks a lot. All right, you ready? Train leaves the station after midnight. Jump on board and get your head right. Long and lean, shining black, the cold burning mama steaming up that track. All night train, running up the track and back again. All night train, you better get your ticket on that all night train. 7 come 11 boys, bet your life. Sleeps all day and runs all night. Rolls in the station about sunrise. Rocking and a rolling, that ain't no jive. All night train, running up the track and back again. All night train, you better get your ticket on that all night train. Broken gambler sleeps on the floor. His luck ran out, they threw him out the door. He's walking down the tracks all alone, like an old hobo ain't got no home. All night train, running up the track and back again. All night train, you better get your ticket on that all night train. Conductor screaming something ain't right. The brakeman shouting that curse too tight. Old engineer Lost in the dream, pour on the cold boys, gear and more steam. All night train,
On that train.
running up the track and back again. All night train,
On that train.
you better get your ticket on that all night train. Well, the passengers never felt a thing. They were so high that train had wings. Jumped the tracks and burned up the ties. Rolled in the station about sunrise. All night train,
On that train.
running up the track and back again. All night train,
On that train.
you better get your ticket on that all night train. I said all night train,
On that train.
running up the track and back again. All night train,
On that train.
you better get your ticket on that all night train. Get your ticket on that all night train. Get your ticket on that all night train. I said running up the track and back again. Running up the track and back again. Running up the track and back again. Running.
On the board.
All right, thank you very much.
Down Hanabarger. The Stifftones coming right up, everybody. Thank you very much for showing up.
Appreciate you all. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you too, thank you.
I have a budget.
Hey, who's that?
Boogie woody. Hiya. What up? Miss Rachel. All right, if I look lost. Huh? Yeah, that happened to me too. It's coming out beautiful. Yeah, good to get you.
Don't ruin it, Rachel. Don't ruin it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ruin it, Dale. I'm not.
She's been ruining that for me.
talked them into it. Are we on? So would you guys give a great big Hillsboro welcome? There we are. Are we on? So I talked them into it back there. Would you guys give a great big Hillsboro welcome and Grand Theater welcome to our good friends, the Stifftones.
I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin your moment. Take it.
Man, I can't see any of you guys. This
Right?
is intimidating.
This is weird.
You.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can
Oh, I can
Let's see
smell.
some people though.
I smell some of my favorite friends though. You guys know I'm weird about that. Anybody that like knows me know. It's like I smell some of you. It's
I worked in
amazing.
the garden all day, so you probably can.
Hi Laura, I recognize your voice. How are you, beautiful?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh.
So happy to see you guys.
I'm so happy to hear you. It's like Facebook but with sound.
That's right.
Alright. I gotta plug in.
So we're gonna do a sound check live for you guys. So what do you guys think about Wildflower Conspiracy? So I'm gonna tell you guys very circular stuff.
Oh wait, this is your guitar. How does it work?
Plug it in the bottom
Straighten up.
firmly.
Okay.
So about 20 years ago, I played my first open mic just right here on the same block with a little smoke shop. They were used to be called Bleachers, and I played there. And Erin O'Toole was the host of that open mic, and so it's really, really great to be playing in Hillsboro again for me. So very circular for me. Thank you guys.
And it was what, a couple of years ago that we were here in Hillsboro recording the Black Eye EP.
So,
So this is your guitar and I don't know how to work it, so. I'm not even paying attention. You say so.
all right. So we're gonna do a sound check, our sound check song. So I hope you all like it. It's a song by Johnny Hickman, and it's kind of how we gauge if we're gonna really be any good tonight or if we're gonna suck. So,
She's ready.
we may know and you may not, depending on how close it is. Someone shot the president on the night that I was born. I wasn't born with poverty or wealth. Just 1 million babies, also to be told, keep their opinions to themselves. See, it wasn't all that really small, but they called me a little time. They sent me to a school far away. I may never get it, I may never know, but they said at the time that there was no other way, no other way. They say I had a sister, but she died when I was young, in a home that the government had found. And a place they found for me to call the great opportunities. Still wish you could have died when you're around. Some kids got a beat, and some kids ran away. Sometimes I hear them even in the night. One time I saw Jesus standing outside in the rain, and he told me that I was gonna be alright, gonna be alright. There, he bought me a suit. We got in his car, and he took me for a ride downtown. Said the army is the place for you to be a man with warmth. Turned around tearing down. See which God makes the criminals and which God makes police, and which God makes the boys like me. Where the bad guys come from, and they'll fall off from the sky. When I get out, I'm gonna work and stay free, just staying free.
Excellent. Man, this is really, like, I cannot see any of you.
This is a little different for us.
It's a little
Usually
weird, yeah.
feels all professional.
But thank you for everything.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, there you are.
Wow, that's
Hiya.
crazy. Wow.
Hiya.
Holy cow.
Hi.
There are a lot of people out there. And I know,
Thank
like,
you, guys.
all you guys.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts, man.
Oh my goodness. All right, now I'm really nervous.
Okay, turn them off.
All right, that's perfect. No, I just,
So we were talking about this earlier, so as you guys know, we've been running around the country for the last couple of years like crazy people, and many of you thought about having interventions for us at different times. So anyway, we've done a lot of things and we've seen a lot of things and we've grown in a lot of ways, and it's a real honor to be back here in front of you guys, the people who once upon a time knew us best, and we would like to take this opportunity to reintroduce you to us and all the shit that we have been up to for the last couple of years. And thank you all for that have been following us along. Okay, yeah. Go. 1, 2, 3, go. Your turn. Oh, wait, yeah.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Were we doing that one?
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm just following your step.
She's kind of the ringleader these days.
I've always been bossy.
She's always been the ringleader.
She's breaking through my
I'm like the worst
resistance.
kind because they don't actually want to be in charge because that comes with responsibility.
You are pretty bossy.
I'm bossy,
This
yeah.
is so great playing in front of our friends and family.
I'm the
It's
middle
the
child,
truth.
y'all. I'm the middle child, so
Oh, yeah, that's
I have a lot of opinions, but the buck does not stop here.
So most of my jokes on the road are not quite as funny as they are at home because they're without context.
That's true.
All right,
It's not
so-
just on the road, just in general. Your jokes are not funny without context.
Police search and sin, linger with the magazines. I want a chocolate bar, made of something sweet. I want a stranger with your face, so I follow to this place. But it's been so long, I've been around. Say hello to highway, say hello to spy. Cause the canals in Camden are filled with bottles tonight. I come back, I watch the ripples fade away. I hear the rain upon my head, so I can say I've been around the world. I wish I was in your apartment tonight. I hear the rain come down, down upon your roof. I see you close beside your bed. Till I listen to your breath. Instead of being, I've been around the world. And I wish I was in your bed tonight. I taste the salt upon your neck. I feel your body pressing down on me. Till I listen to your breathe. Instead of being, I've been around the world. But I've been around the world. But I've been around the world.
So there was a few of you that were with me the time I watched him pick up another woman with that song. Yeah.
All of a sudden, my mouth just got really dry. I got nothing to say. I get it.
You want some? Would you like what? What? I shared it with Adelina.
No, you did, I saw her back couch earlier. That's a good thing, thank you so very much.
I suppose it's a good thing she loves me. Otherwise, she'd just been like, there you go. She wouldn't have tortured me so.
Alright.
So let's do about our hometown. We first recorded.
So I want to be like, I feel like so like
I'm sad being alive right now.
I feel like so awkward right now.
You gotta do a cartwheel first.
Yeah.
Only if you're wearing your leggings, though.
Are you wearing leggings? Yeah.
I love those boots.
Thank you there from my friend Sarah.
I can't believe how much.
Oh, that's Sarah. That's how
You didn't
Sarah.
recognize me talking all the time?
No, when I told you, I was feeling like I meant it. Like I'm so.
Mary Catherine, right? Mary
What?
Catherine.
Catherine, what?
Mary Catherine.
Mary Catherine, yes. See, I wasn't allowed to like actually watch Saturday Night Live. I had to like catch glimpses of it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Well,
It was good.
so I have a younger sister. Like she was more rebellious than I was earlier. Than like in like listening to cool stuff, and she was into SNL and the Violent Femmes and stuff. And so therefore, I of course was not going to be into it. And it wasn't until later that I was like, man, that stuff's kind of cool though. And so, what was it this past summer? We got to see the Violent Femmes live, and they did their first album in its entirety when we were out there in the Southern California.
We were at Pappy and Harriet's.
And so, and I was thinking of Grace. Oh, I said her name out loud, but I'm thinking of my not cool but cool younger sister the whole time I was out there.
All right, so speaking about, you all know about us, so we're going to play the song about our hometown and where it all began. You know, it's kind of a song, it's a bittersweet love song that I probably wouldn't have written had I not got my name in the back of the paper a couple times. But it was really an honor to be in the Greenville Advocate locally with my picture.
Yeah, and how cool is this? How cool is
Wasn't
this?
for doing
How cool is
something,
this?
you know?
I have to say, this is like one of the coolest things we've done. I mean, thank you guys for being here.
Yes, thank you all.
This is so cool, and thank you to the Grand and for every opportunity that's going to provide any and every person that steps on the stage after this. This is way cool. Way cool.
Your newspaper showing is framed in my salon.
Right, because I'm way cool too. I give it play, I'm like,
a story ever staying in this town. Most were passing through here when fate had decided to let them down. But if I had half a chance, I'd tell you what time would do. I'd pack my bags and say goodbye and catch the next train home to you. Midwestern town, burning down, but you're my home. You're my home.
Won't you let me go?
Midwestern town, burning down, won't you let me go? You gotta let me go. Won't you let me go? You gotta let me go. This place is like a heaven where dreams they come to die. Should have left you right away and never stayed a single night. But if I had half a chance, I'd tell you what I would do. I'd pack my bags and say goodbye and catch the next train home to you. Home to you. Midwestern town, burning down, but you're my home. You're my home. Midwestern town, burning down, won't you let me go? You gotta let me go. Won't you let me go? You gotta let me go. Tell me, baby, where it is that you sleep. 'Cause I may never make it out, but maybe we could share our dreams. Share our dreams. Midwestern town, burning down, but you're my home. You're my home. Midwestern town, burning down, won't you let me go? You gotta let me go. Won't you let me go? You gotta let me go.
Something fast and fun? Which one? That goes downhill?
All right, so we're going to dedicate this one to our friend Tony from upstate New York, who I met in Peoria.
Some people know Tony.
There's a few of you out there that have met him, so love that dude.
Maybe.
Just let y'all know, I was a younger guy when I recorded this. I'm getting older. One of these days I'm gonna just pass out on stage. Trying to hold it together on this one, probably.
I know CPR,
And I have seen Sandlot,
and I don't mind kissing you on the
so
mouth.
I'm, cool with it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tony rides a bike with no seat on it. And handlebars are slick, they're so hard to pick. He said he got a callus from riding it, riding it, riding it. He goes backwards down the hill, backwards down the hill, backwards down the hill, so we can look at you. And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. Pedal faster, 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 go! And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. And Tony went to work one day on it. He said he ripped his pants and he stayed quick. And Tony rides a bike with no seat on it, no seat on it, no seat on it. He goes backwards down the hill, backwards down the hill, backwards down the hill, so we can look at you, yeah. And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. Pedal faster, 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 go! And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. Tony's got a sister that don't it. He never gets to me, but he's okay with it. He's got a tube sock that he cleans it with. He cleans it with. He cleans it with. He goes backwards down the hill, backwards down the hill, backwards down the hill, so we can look at you, yeah, yeah. And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. Well, polish faster, 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 go! And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. And he likes it, yeah, yeah, yes he does. And he likes it.
Thank you.
Thank you, it's pollen season.
Got your sexy voice on?
It came with a meat suit.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? I have several. I came with an extra. Hang on. Hang on a second. Man, I'm still trying to breathe. Man.
You gotta work out that side.
I didn't even do as much. So we were in southern Missouri last night. I guess my straw or something. Oh, it's a ring.
Oh, is that one ring?
That's what I said, I'm setting booby traps.
So here's a funny story for you. So we were in southern Missouri this morning, or last night, and then we slept at the venue and we were driving up this morning. And we were driving down this road and we weren't sure the speed limit. And at one point it was certainly 25. It said 25 on the GPS. And now we're in like nowhere, Illinois. And so you know it's gonna be like at least 45, 55, right? But I'm following the law over here, it's like 25, I'm doing 25. So we come up and it's a cemetery and there's a guy out there, they got the tent set up. And so we're like, oh, like all the dead people. I'm like,
We're doing 25 and a 55.
And so then there's a guy out there and he's setting up the tent and he like prairie dogs and he pops his head up. It's like he can smell the hearse coming.
Oh, they're early!
And he looks at us like, oh shit, they're early. And of course we're doing 25. I think it might have been a 55. But there was a line of cars behind us.
I was slowing down like I was about to pull in.
And so this poor guy, he's like,
I got me a whole line too, man. I got me like a whole...
Two of them passed us, like once we got past the cemetery and everybody realized we
Like,
weren't.
wait, this is a fake turnaround. This is not even, we're not even part of a funeral
But
procession.
sometimes the internet doesn't always catch up, and so he's like, Rachel, what's the speed limit? I'm like, it still says 25. I don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about. I'm like, it's like the dead people zone. You know? It goes on
Dead
and on
people
and on.
crossing.
But yeah, but we did wave, and I think we all got a chuckle out of it. Now you did it too, so pass it on.
Did you move a little slower so you only go 25 versus 20? That's good.
But it was a gorgeous drive up here. Oh man, that was so beautiful. What are we doing?
You want to do
Let's do the Magician first. This is one of my favorite songs, and I heard it. Sean's a huge Jason Isbell fan, and I'm not disparaging Jason Isbell fans, but I like Pollyanna kind of shit. I like to be happy, I like to feel good, or I like to be really damn angry, and so Jason Isbell's just a little too depressed for me, but he likes
It's not
it.
depressed, it's called twisted up. I like
He's
to be
very
twisted
twisted
up.
up,
I like
yeah.
to be twisted up.
He likes the ladies and not himself. But
Exactly, I know what you mean.
yeah. But anyway, so there's a couple of Jason Isbell songs that, because man can write a song, I'll tell you, and there's a few of them that I can really identify with, and this is one of them.
All right, so we're going to dedicate this one to our magician friend Richard in Brunswick, Georgia.
Yeah, may he recover well.
Watch every move and call it sleight of hand. You know it's what I do, but never right. It's never right. It started on the street with cards and dollar bills. The shuffle in my feet, I never could be still, never could be still. I am an old thing, man, but ain't we all? I can't make myself disappear. I am an old thin man, but ain't we all? I know there's somewhere worse than hell, and I had a bride. I saw her in half. A couple people sighed, but most of them just laughed. Most of them just laughed. And I had a son, a stronger hand and will. I taught him how to run, but never how to steal, never how to steal. I am an old thin man, but ain't we all? I can't make myself disappear. I am an old thin man, but ain't we all? I can't make myself disappear. And I was called amazing, and I made folks believe that nothing in my pockets and nothing up my sleeve. I am an old thin man, but ain't we all?
somewhere worse than hell. Worse than hell. Worse than hell.
Wow.
Thank you. You want some more of my water? It really is water, like, it's honest to honest.
It's high quality H2O. We didn't pick that up in North Carolina or nothing.
It's not from Brunswick, that's for sure, because we wouldn't be drinking it.
It's like a bag of, well, it's not vodka.
I mean, they drink Illinois water, they know what it tastes like.
Well, the Illinois water's actually
It's not that bad.
not that bad.
It's really not that bad. I mean, this
It's
came
actually
from
not that
Greenville
bad. For,
even.
you know, all the belly aching I do about, be like, oh man, that water.
We've tasted some
And wait
bad
till you get out in the
water.
real world though, it's like adulting, you get out there and get the real adulting water, like,
There's some places you can't drink the water at all.
take me
you know?
home.
Yeah. Hi. I don't know, we decided not to do a set list, remember?
That's what we always.
I know. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, wait, we were doing some stuff on this capo, so we can either do Traveling Alone, we can do Starting Over, we can do Jasmine, you're on the capo 3. 1, 2, 3, pick.
Lala song.
The last song. Fun tuning, hang on a minute, we'll get there.
Come back around to it, do it for
We'll
you.
come back, we'll come
Like
back
that
to
we
it.
do.
Of course you had to make it about that, so.
And you know the other two I always request, they're not your songs, but Your Own
No.
Trash Girl and Spin Heads Rolling.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if we'll get to those, we'll have to maybe
That's
say those to
okay.
the after party.
You'll just.
After party though,
Where's the
we'll
after
certainly.
party? Is it my house?
Bend over, I'll show you.
She's in the front row, y'all can see her, right?
And tomorrow night we'll be at the Music Box listening room, and so, and this is pretty cool. This space is pretty cool, and if you're looking for something a little bit more intimate and personal, the Music Box listening room. It's how many of you guys watched The Wizard of Oz and bought the bullshit? Because I watched The Wizard of Oz, I bought the bullshit. Like that moment when they open the door and it's like, we welcome you to Munchkin. That was it. That's where I want to live. I'm moving there. Is that already
She
like?
still tells me about her weird dreams that involve the Munchkin people. Or what do you call it? I don't know.
That was the one time when I was taking the chances because I
Lollipop
tried to quit smoking.
Oh man,
And
that was.
some
that
naked
was-
midget like jumped on my back and he was like barebacking me and like, that's what I knew.
Couldn't get him off as long as her arm were longer than
I-
mine.
he
That was also part of my terror.
He was little. He was spry.
So, all right, so, we just started quick.
Okay, sure.
Now that we've just said a whole bunch of absurdist jokes, we'll play something more sentimental.
Tell me, did you see that I couldn't look away? I don't know where I'm going. It's a journey, not a race. And I don't know where I'm going. Just that I can't say. And I'm starting over, maybe this time I can get it right. I'm starting over, maybe this time I can get it right. But I wouldn't place no bets, 'cause I'm living with no regrets. No, I wouldn't hold your breath for me. For me, keep looking out. For me, keep looking out. Tell me, did you feel that something's gonna change? Well, it's been coming for so long, and honey, I can't wait. And I don't know where I'm going, just that I can
this time I can get it right.
But as broken as I may be, and as desperate as it may seem, there's a place somewhere for you, for me.
Keep looking out for me. Keep looking out
For me.
looking out.
Tell me, did you hear that? 'Cause time's ticking away. Well, come with me, my love, 'cause we've been here today. And I don't know where I'm going, just that I can't stay. And now I'm starting over me. This time I can get it right. I'm starting over me. This time I can get it right. But I wouldn't place no bets, 'cause I'm leaving with no regrets. No, I wouldn't hold your breath for me. For me.
Keep looking out.
For me. I'm starting over me. This time I can get it right. Starting over me. This time I can get it right. But I wouldn't place no bets, 'cause I've got no fucking regrets. No, I wouldn't hold your breath for me. For me. For me.
Keep looking out for me.
Thank you. So for those that don't know, Sean, I was a nurse when Sean presented that song to me. We were at my brother's house in New Hampshire, and he was kind of doing the music thing, I was still doing the nurse thing. And he says, Rachel, I've got this song and I need you to sing it, because I can't sing it and play it. And it took me about a year to learn the words. They're not hard.
I still haven't heard it.
But you have to be careful what you name things, like our dogs and your children. Be careful what you name them, so do not name your children asshole.
Why not?
Or
You're called that
Junior.
anyway.
And Junior.
Well, what happened was we got this dog and we decided to name him Bark.
His name's Johann Sebastian Bark, but he's from
He's the
Connecticut.
barkingest dog.
And he barks, like that's
I've
his
ever
best
met.
life. Rrr, rrr, rrr. And then we have Adelie
Never tires of
McClatchy,
it.
which means noble little bitch.
In Dutch.
And any of y'all that know her.
She is
That
all
Pooh
the
Stankins.
stinkiest cat you ever met.
Yeah,
Like, that's the worst smelling cat.
yeah. I need to still look up, I'm pretty sure that my children's name means something in another language. Sure, okay.
I don't usually play the lead.
I have to find my capo, hang on a second. Are you sure I'm in tune? Because you tuned me, can I have my tuner back?
No.
So what happened
I
was.
sleep next to her, of course you can have your tuner back.
So I'm playing Sean's guitar, and Sean's playing his guitar. There's a theme here. That's Marvin, started out his guitar. And,
So, interestingly enough, what kind of actually got me off this guitar is this solo right here that I decided I was going to write. It's the first solo I ever wrote for the first song I ever wrote. And I can't really hit the notes on it, so it's going to like, my voice is going to crack.
mine too.
About like, you know, during the crescendo where everybody
Yep.
should be like, oh, we're right there. And then I'm gonna fail you all. Something
Exactly.
just like marriage
Yes.
and something else that I probably can't talk about because I can't see my audience, but
Your brother's here.
Then you do know.
Is she really?
Then you really know.
Oh no, there's hi mom. Hi mom, I love you. I will not play Chucky Kentucky tonight.
Yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will.
So maybe later.
Mom will have to leave.
Make sure we're in tune. If we're not close to in tune, this is gonna sound like two cats caterwauling to each other.
So
That's just the guitar part.
we call that the Stifftones. We're taking that on the road. We should like move into a hearse. Okay.
After the song, we're gonna play a song for you, Mom.
I had his original thing. I was the only one, I made him,
Let it work, Walter.
You made a Big Lebowski fan?
All right, you know, she's taken to call me Walter. But our relationship hasn't quite gotten to that point where I'm calling her Donnie yet, though, so,
I didn't have to call him Walter anymore, really. He says, am I
she's like,
wrong?
no, she's
And
not, I don't even have to say
rarely.
anything, she's like, you're not wrong,
He says, am I wrong?
Walter.
Rarely.
One of these days when we're rich and famous and you all want to pay like $600 a show to see us on
No,
like
hell-
Megatron.
hell
I'm
no.
just making this up, I'm just joking. It's
Yeah,
my
never
joke.
more than 20
It's my
bucks.
joke.
They
We'll
wanted
have
to
like an
charge
army of
10,
people
they told
stand
them
behind us for all of our strange and special tunings. Like we're Led Zeppelin or something. And I'll make jokes like, what are they tuning back there, a harp?
It's very supercilious of you. You want to start?
So I met my wife at an open mic playing this song.
Yeah. Met Jasmine in Brooklyn. Yeah, Jasmine the same. Just another girl on the wrong side of a town full of shame. I'll bring her medications and she give me what I need, and I will separate the sharing. But damn, that girl liked to please. Jasmine's the road. Yeah, Jasmine the same. Just another girl from the wrong side of a town full of shame. She's been searching for such a long time, just trying to find her place. And you could tell that she hadn't found it just by looking at her face. Hillsboro. And I've been thinking about my past, and all I have left to tell you is that time goes so fast. Thank you. So for those that don't know, the first time I ever met Sean, I didn't like him a whole lot.
Me either.
What? Right? Okay, before, okay. I have the same effect on people, so yeah. Most people that meet me, they either love me or they hate me, or I grow on them. And thank you for letting me grow on you. But anyway, so yeah, the very first time I ever, one of the first times I met Sean, and I remembered.
I'm the
meeting him.
faceless man.
Yeah.
Changed my look.
And we started, how many times
Somebody
did
else
we meet
charmed
him?
me.
Like, I thought he was gay the first time, one of the first times.
British and gay.
He was a brat on the
He wasn't, right? So I tell people the story, I'm like, one of the first times I met him, I'm like, man, I bet people like want to punch you.
Yeah.
And he was like, what? I'm like, you just like, you have like that, something, I mean like,
Seventh grade, I wanted to punch him on the bus.
right? It's like one of my favorite things about him. I wake up every day
What's
trying to
funny
like,
is,
do I want to punch him?
That was 34 years ago. Do you still think about that?
No, I love you now.
Must have made an
I mean,
impression.
13 years, I still, it's one of my favorite parts of my day is when I hold myself back.
That's why she's over there eating snacks, like, and not telling me she has snacks.
Yeah,
She's like, I earned this.
yeah,
Punch him today.
I do
Yeah.
owe you one for the class reunion.
you do.
I owe you- oh.
I owe
You
you
do.
time on that one.
Girl, I've been
What's she
paying
talking
back
about?
from
I
you.
don't even know what she's talking
I'll
about.
get it back. When you please refresh.
Oh, you get them extra, yeah, but I've been paying the interest. I gotta go get one of that.
Said you wasted. No, I didn't want to read it.
Standing in your corridor, I wonder what I'm waiting for. The leaves are drifting out to sea. I'm waiting for you desperately. All things beautiful, all things beautiful. I want everything. I want everything. You call us with your silent sea. You caught us in our tiny boats, and gather us up with the storm, and cast us out upon the shore. Well, all things things beautiful. Of all things beautiful, I want everything. I want everything. I want everything.
Sorry, watch what's on.
Deep inside this vacuum swamp, or let it be a beating heart. You're deep inside this vacuum swamp. You caught us in our tiny boats. All things beautiful, all things beautiful, I want everything. I want everything. I want everything. I want everything.
Thank you.
Good.
So that's what I think is a beautiful love song, right?
You mean that one?
Yeah. So, Miss Rachel says to me one time, "You're a songwriter."
I did not.
Oh, yeah?
I did not. I was not surprised by the fact that you're a songwriter. We met under such pretense. He tells the story all the time. Oh, you're a songwriter.
So I'm gonna play you guys a series
It
of
was not
songs.
like that. It was, dude, you're a songwriter. Why don't I have a love song yet? It was not a surprise. It was.
What girl doesn't like, why don't I have a love song?
Right? Like, I mean, like, we've been
I
knocking
got this
these
hard,
for a
fast
minute here.
rule
I heard the stuff
over
you
the
wrote for
years.
other people. Why ain't I got one?
Because I
So-
don't write love songs.
Because, yeah, it's a phone. It's not a collar. It's a blah, blah, blah.
I'm not that sensitive
Because we were
about it.
frenemies. And so he's like, all right, dude, I'm going to work. And when I get home, I expect a love song. He had like 18 hours. I
No
was a nurse.
pressure.
I was gonna say that's a lot of pressure.
I was a nurse. He had like 18 hours. And I don't care.
That's plenty of time, Sean.
I used to smoke a whole lot of cigarettes in those days.
Do you know how much?
Right now.
Do you know how much you can accomplish in 18
I'm out there,
hours?
like, you ever seen that meme of Matthew McConaughey? He's like, it's like that.
Yeah.
Like, as it got
So he
closer
wrote the
down
song
to
for me,
it.
right? I get home, and he was like, "No, I was so inspired."
proud of the song,
He was
too.
so proud of the song. He was like, and he plays it for me.
She says, I hate it.
Kim knows how it turned out.
Get out.
He showed up at her house that same day.
A whole box of stuff.
Yeah.
So anyways, the upside is, the silver lining, of course, is I got my first rock and roll song out of the deal.
I'll tell you the punchline when you're done.
the queen. So Rebecca hang the thief, caught him looking for their peace. Not so hard to choose, honey, honey, what you got to lose? Everything you got, you're gonna. Everything you got, you're gonna need.
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 I know you don't see me. I live in this society. I got worse addictions and nicotine. Well, I'm gonna buzz it, could you be at peace? Not so hard to choose, honey, honey, what you got to lose? Everything you got, you're gonna. Everything you got, you're gonna need.
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 I said, so you want to be with me? I said, just take my submarine. You want me in between. Well, hell if I me gasoline. That's so hard to choose, honey, honey, what you got to lose? Everything you got, you're gonna. Everything you got, you're gonna need.
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 Everything you got, everything you got, everything you got.
You're gonna need. You're gonna need.
Everything you got.
You're gonna need. True words have not been spoken.
I don't know about the rest of you, but it might have been a few of those lyrics that might have turned
Okay,
off.
so the name of the song is Yellow Paint. So for those that don't know, and I'm like, okay, make that make sense. He says, you know, Vincent Van Gogh, like the dude that was cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
He says, yes, he suffered from depression, and the color yellow made him happy, and he would eat yellow paint, and it was laced with lead, and cuckoo for cocoa
But he
puffs
didn't give a
lost in
shit,
the
'cause,
ear.
you know,
And I was
at least
like,
I'm happy.
okay, so am I the crazy guy, or am I the poison?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said. He said, yes,
I
yes.
didn't say
I was
yes.
like,
I said, mm-hmm.
whatever.
Something like that.
Girls speak. In my language, he said, yeah. So I was like, oh, we're packing your stuff up. You're going back home.
They're packing.
We're packing your
I
stuff
said, I hate it.
up.
Get out. Get out. We literally broke up for a little while.
I did get a rock and roll song out, but
But then he played it for another girl, and so she messaged me, and I have no idea who this girl is. And so you guys from around here, I don't even know. I have no idea.
I hope
who
you're not
she
out
is.
here about to pepper spray me now. It's like, this is a punchline of the
She
joke.
messaged
Sorry,
me
get
and
pepper
she
sprayed.
says, so is this your dude? Because he's kind of cool and da 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 da. And I'm like, we were on a break. It's over.
You know, if you don't like the opinion of one proctologist, I recommend going to see another one.
Third time's the charm.
Did you guys see that? Was nice, wasn't it? She didn't even know what to do with that one.
Hey, I don't kink shame. I don't know. You're over there tuning for something.
This is the great North American tuning song, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for sticking around for it.
This is just the way I do my Scuttle impersonation.
Yeah, series of songs, that's right. Somebody said a la la song earlier. Okay. So, this one, the third verse is about my wife, and I'll announce it right before we sing it. But the lyrics for the chorus are la 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 la. And this is like
Great words of wisdom.
to me, you guys all look like kind of like the Muppets, because I can only see like 10% of your
You can
outline,
see tall teeth.
which is perfect. Like, this is like the perfect crowd. Alright, so let's do that one next.
Okay, you have to sing along though.
I have to sing along?
Of course you do. 1, 2, 3, go. I am an asshole. I came by it honestly.
Coming all shapes and sizes just like you and me.
Some more like you than others.
They usually get bigger the more that they drink. Well, everyone's got one, some people got two. Some come with teeth and others just drunk. Everyone's got one, you know what I mean. And since that you got one, hope that it's clean. La 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 la
That's called a squeaker.
Oh man.
We live in a hearse together. There's not a lot of secrets. We do save those ones though. I just ate the microphone.
Was that the first thing you made, honey? Smart to be quiet and others don't.
Don't something, just be quiet.
Everyone's gambled and everyone's lost. Well, everyone's got one. Some people got two. Some come with teeth and others just do. Everyone's got one, you know what I mean. And since that's right, you hope that they're clean.
Scratch and sniff.
La 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 la
Just to say muscles to laugh.
Gives away too many of our secrets.
Yeah. So saying pucker.
So, we used to go out and Rachel's like, you should do a little songwriter, you should write a little ditty about me every time we go on stage.
Yeah, I changed my mind real quick.
And this is where this song was actually born.
It was.
So here's where it all started. This is the third verse.
The best part is, this is my favorite verse that he's
It's like a
ever
Quentin Tarantino film. We're going to start in the back.
That's what she
But
said.
we didn't. But we did.
Instead we're just
Alright,
gonna kill Bill.
So this next verse I dedicate to my wife.
That's me!
No. Some like to be looked at and others they don't.
No, divert your eyes.
Some let you come visit and others they won't. Some like to be kissed, some like it with smoke. Some like it best whenever they're poked. Everyone's got one, you know what I mean. And since that you got one, hope that it's clean. Big finish! La 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 la
Some of the loudest in the room. That would be mine.
I think we should do maybe that.
I don't know which that one is. Straight. Let's play the game. Do the chord again. There is a house
So we played in Jackson,
in
Missouri last night, and the kitchen crew was like, "Hey man, you guys take requests?"
Think
I
of
"Yeah man."
the rising sun.
I was like, you know, in the back of the $20.
We've been
bill.
there.
And
They were all like 5.
Oh,
These
really,
kids
man?
yesterday.
I was like, yeah. I was like, don't worry, I'll give you all a discount tonight because we're in Jackson, Missouri. I'll just take it on the back of a Jackson. I'm like, oh, all right, man. And then you run off to the kitchen. You're like, that's $20,
Is
man.
that what we're doing now? Are we gonna do what we compelled them with?
What?
We waltz and little kids.
What did I say? Rich?
I don't know what you were saying. I only started listening a few seconds ago.
Typical.
I was trying to think about what I was gonna say.
So you want to play these times?
I don't know what you were playing. No, I don't want to play these times. What time is it? KR to Ace.
KRAs?
Yeah. Did we bring the
It's
timekeeper?
9:39,
9:39. We got 20. Like, what time do you guys want to leave?
whenever you're done singing.
All right. All right. So we got 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's what I thought you were gonna say. We will. We have to tune first.
You should do that one.
Let's
I
do that one,
like
yeah,
that.
let's do that one. I like that's a good idea, Sarah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, we bring the peanut gallery.
So We wrote this one in the chicken coop, hiding from our kids.
I learned some new things about my chicken coop. It is
So
now
all
my
you have to
favorite
do if
place
you want to
in the
hide
entire
from your
world.
kids is go out there and look like you're doing yard work.
Yeah.
Like, hey kids, we're going out to do some gardening. And the kids, teenage daughters, all of them, not a single one ever.
If you
came out
don't
to check
have them,
on
I
us.
don't recommend them.
Split right in gardening. They won't show up for any manual labor, I promise. Now they're all into like gardening and shit.
Dogs for the win. I'm not wrong.
So, Rachel's days off were Sundays, and so we would hang out in the chicken coop.
Well, they probably all remember me from Saturday, because Saturday night was my night off too. So we'd go out and,
Paint the
party up on
town.
Saturday, and and then Sunday we would do the garden.
And you know me, I'm like Mr. Responsible Sober Driver, so it was Rachel painting the town on Saturday night, and me finding a good excuse to hide from the kids on Sunday morning.
I was such a good girl though. Like my younger years, except for with my sisters, like behind closed doors we sang, but in public we didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I was so good. And then it all changed. Now there's no such thing as sin. It's only a sin if you feel guilty for it, so don't feel guilty for it. And then you have nothing to apologize for. That's the way it works.
I want y'all to apologize. I'm on a different guitar tonight that never likes to stay in tune,
Excuses are like armpits.
so I need a big radio hit so I can get one of them nice
They have
guitars.
more excuses like armpits. They all stink. They all stink.
Everybody's got at least two.
I still prefer them straight out of the shower,
Smell
plenty of
trees,
soap and rinsing though,
but the musk always gets through.
Musk's one.
Musk. Are you done tuning yet already? I mean, I could like.
play Marvin tonight.
Oh my gosh.
This is why I usually play this guitar.
Oh.
Sounds a little thing, just a shaking her head. She knows what I like, I've been licking my legs. She gets a little crazy when the sun goes down. I said she may be country boy, but now she's going to town. I said she may be country boy, but now she's going to town. Oh, you know she likes it, oh, you know she likes to dance. Oh, you know she likes it, oh, you know she likes romance. I said she may be country, but now she's going to town. I said she may be country, but now she's going to town. When she does her makeup and she does her hair, just had to before I just sit and stare. Till my gates are down, Jesus, when the sun goes down. I said she may be country, but now she's going to town. I said she may be country, but now she's going to town. Oh, you know she likes it, oh, you know she likes to dance. Oh, you know she likes it, oh, you know she likes romance. I said she may be country boy, but now she's going to town. I said she may be country boy, but now she's going to town.
Wow.
How about you give me a ride, honey? It's a long way to town, baby.
So,
slows down.
I said she may be country, but now she's going to town. I said she may be country, but now she's going to town. Oh, you know she likes it, oh, you know she likes the day. Oh, you know she likes it, oh, you know she likes romance. I said she may be country, but now she's going to town. I said she may be country, but now she's going to town. I said she may be country, but now she's going to town.
Yes, I do.
Not that I gotta tune my guitar again. Sarah, that's a good suggestion. No, I got it.
I like that song. I jam to music sometimes, but I just like it for one. And then I feel like my friends are in my house.
Thank you. We've been putting them out like one at a time. So Jasmine, we have almost done. I don't know if you guys know Bo Lewis. He's from around here. He plays in the symphony. He works at the what do they call the hospital in Greenville now? HSHS. Ooh, lot. He works there and he plays the cello, and so he's on there. And it's at one point there's like 24 strings happening. It's amazing. But anyway, it'll be out before too much longer.
Yay! Which song did you say?
Jasmine. I know.
Are you?
Sure.
Maybe you should bring your own water, Sean.
That's what I'm here
You
for.
know, I actually have a drink backstage. And I knew it was gonna be a problem as soon as I got up here. It was like my second song, like, ooh, having hydration. You know, high quality H2O.
All right.
Underneath the bridge, the top is sprung a leak. The animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and I'm living off of grass and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way, ooh, something in the way, yeah, underneath the bridge, my top is sprung a leak. Animals I trapped have all become my pets, and I'm living off of grass and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause I don't have any feelings. Something in the way, ooh, something in the way, yeah, ooh, something in the way, ooh, something in the way, yeah. Underneath the bridge, my top is sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped They've all become my pets, and I'm living off of grass and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay, fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way, ooh, something in the way, yeah, ooh, something in the way, ooh, something in the way, yeah.
Last song?
It's a North American tuning song, maybe there's a song and a half. But this is probably our last song for the evening so we don't run too late. This is a song we recently released as a single. It's on Spotify. We're kind of pushing that right now so we don't end up in the dead letter office at Spotify. It's a song called These Times, and we had...
Quite frankly, I don't care. I'm super proud of this song. And Sean started writing it about in 2016. And the first time I heard it, I was pretty impressed by it, but he hadn't really... and then he pulled it out a couple years later, and one of our friends was like, man, you remember that one song? And the song kind of grew and morphed, and then I could hear it in my head. Like I could, get that. And two of our heroes got to be on the song, and one of our newest, greatest friends as well got to co-produce and perform the song. So I don't care if you like it, I love it. And,
That's right. I don't care if you guys like it.
I love it.
I will.
We have you as an audience, and so we're going to subject you to it.
Our version, the two of us, is a little bit different than what you can get on the internet, but
Yeah, this
regardless.
is a little more, we just ran away from home gypsy camp style of it, versus the full plugged in version. It's a song called These Times. Understand these times at all.
Well, I don't understand these times at all.
Well, I don't understand these times at all.
I don't understand these times at all. People want to judge. I don't understand these times at all.
Everyone's offended, but everyone wants to watch.
I don't understand these times at all.
Look over there.
Don't think you fail. They're over there. They're coming here. I don't understand.
Just don't understand.
I don't understand.
Just don't understand.
I don't understand. These times.
These times. But I don't understand these times at all.
I don't understand these times at all.
But I don't understand these times at all.
I don't understand these times at all.
People needing forgiveness.
People want to judge. I don't understand these times at all.
People needing forgiveness.
People want to judge. I don't understand these times at all.
Look over there.
Those things you feel, they're over there. They're almost here. I don't understand.
Just don't understand.
I don't understand.
I just don't understand.
I don't understand.
understand these times at all.
I don't understand these times at all.
But I don't understand these times at all.
I don't understand these times at all.
Yeah, you got something
That everyone wants. I don't understand these times at all.
Don't you got something that everyone wants?
I don't understand these times at all.
Look in the mirror, those things you feel,
they're always here. They're in the mirror. I don't understand.
I just don't understand.
I don't understand.
Don't understand.
I don't understand. These times. These times.
I don't understand these times at all.
I don't understand these times at all. I don't understand these times at all. I don't understand these times at all.
Thank you. Check on your neighbors and love each other, and don't forget that. Don't get polarized by the bullshit. We're all people, man.
No matter how many miles we have traveled and how many
Yep.
people we have met, the wants and needs of man never changes.
Not a bit. So, man, just take care of each other.
We are the village.
We can do a little better.
Tread
We love y'all.
carefully. We love you guys.